Alright, so before I get started, I'm going to show you guys what guitars I'll be using. We have a Schecter Hellraiser Hybrid C1, Drop C, and then I'll also be using this one. I'll also be using this, my modified Fender Starcaster Strat, got a single humbucker, JB in there. My Schecter has EMG 5766 in there too. So those are the two guitars I'll be using. Let's see what it sounds like. Alright, so here's my bass tone, starting out with my Schecter. Here's my bass tone. Bass tone. Now here's the overdrive with everything set at noon. There you can see. Let's get you up just a little bit. There's this one. This is so noisy. Alright, so now here's my Fender. Same exact thing. I'll just go ahead and do everything at noon. On to resolve, and then I'll go ahead and tweak from here. Here's it off. Here's the on. That is noisy. Alright, so what I did is I just brought the gain up just a little bit to whatever that is. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I almost maxed out the tone control, so that's just what it sounds like just stock. Now this is what it sounds like with it on. So you turn up the gain a bit. Woo! That is gaining. That is some gnarly feedback. Let's bring down that gain. Gain is barely in. Got a tune. So, Boss. The Super Overdrive SD1. It's an awesome pedal. It's a nice weight to it, probably ounce, 2 ounces probably, ish. It's a pretty light pedal, but it still has some, nice weight to it. Again, like I said earlier, the knobs feel really nice. Knobs feel pretty nice. Definitely going to get a noise suppressor just to quiet down all that noise and feedback that comes from this pedal. as much as I love feedback, sometimes the feedback that's coming from this pedal is a little too much. I'm gonna just quiet that down with a noise suppressor once I get time to buy one. But the thing I like about this is I'm kind of on a budget right now because I'm just job searching. Let's say I'm doing some job searching, and I don't have a lot of money from my previous job left over. So I'm like, hey, I want an overdrive, but what can I, get that's either used or new for really cheap. This thing is $50. $50. And I think this thing sounds amazing for $50. You can get some other overdrives out there like the Ibanez TS9 or the Maxon OD808. You can also get like really nice boutique amps like the Horizon Devices Precision Drive. You can also get, there's a bunch of TS clones out there. Some go for dirt cheap, and some go for like $200-300. I really like this, especially for $50. This thing sounds great. I haven't had a real tube screamer here, just in my hands in general, so I can't compare this to a real tube screamer. But for what I'm hearing right now, this sounds great. It gets me the tone I want, which is even better for $50. So if you're if you're on a budget like me, again, I don't have job stuff is complicated. Shut up, phone. Job stuff is complicated right now. I don't have a lot of money to spend on drive pedals, but I still wanted the drive pedal. So here's this Ibanez, sorry. The Boss. This is the Boss Super Overdrive SD1. Again, sounds awesome. I guess it comes with a 9-volt battery in it, which is awesome. But you can also use your power supplies if you want as well, which I am going to do. This is kind of like for my live rig too, but I might not use this. I might use this live. I don't know because it's super noisy and I want to cut down on noise when playing live. But I'll get a noise suppressor eventually. Anyway, that's besides the point. If you're on a budget like me, definitely check this out. Awesome pedal for the price. I think it still sounds great no matter what price at $50 or not. Still sounds great. Once I get the money and once I get a couple other overdrives, I'll probably do like an overdrive shootout. But yeah, so I really like this pedal. Check Boss out. Also, if you guys want to see more content like this, kind of like unboxing, testings, and a bunch of other crazy shit, just anything music related, feel free to hit the subscribe. I think it's on subscribe button over here. I think over here, like button on this side. Don't hit that bell notification too, so you're notified when I'm uploading videos. But anyway, that's besides the point. Feel free to subscribe and check out Boss. So you guys, thanks for tuning in, guys. Y'all are the boss. See what I did there? Funny joke.